good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Again, I am Ann Wilson and I am back with a video on how I wish I have known all these steps in order for me to achieve a better quality social media content. So I'm telling you, after I have researched, after I have experienced all of this, I put everything and sectioned them into 6 important things that I wish I have known. Or if you are a beginner, 6 important things you need to know to begin your YouTube channel. Stick around! Get your pencil and your paper if you want to learn. Alright, number 1. Of course, we have to start with a channel name. For those who does not have any YouTube channels yet, make sure you have a Gmail account. Gmail it's free, but you have to make sure you are 18 years old, and if you are not, you have to make sure you have to get the consent of your mom or parent. But make sure you also put your correct information, because when we talk about monetization, they are gonna send you your PIN code. Kailangan po yan ng PIN code na naka-address po sa tamang address, because ngayon marami nang namamonetize pero hindi tama yung address. Matagal ang proseso po kapag hindi po tama ang mga information na inilagay nyo dyan. Again, it is a very legit po ang YouTube. Magkakapera po kayo dyan, pero dapat po tama po ang ating ilagay na information. But right now, let's stick to choosing your YouTube channel name. So dapat po, malaman nyo muna ano yung content nyo. For example, sabi ko nga kanina sa aking mga videos, we started with the Wilsons on the go. You can stick with your name, but not your full name, because, for example, you would say, Juan Rodriguez. Ang dami kasing Juan Rodriguez, or Ann Wilson. Ako si Ann Wilson, but there is a very popular person that's Ann Wilson. Or you can even say Love Bug. Oh, I want to make content about love and love bug. But then when you realize, when you research your name, which is you need to really do, ang bug pala sa internet ay masama. That's a virus. So you don't want to relate your name into that. Again, you can start by picking and choosing your name, but you have to add something to it that would make it catchy, or that could be part of your channel. For example, again, when I researched the Wilsons, meron ng maraming Wilsons. When I researched the Wilson family, meron na ding nauna sa aming the Wilsons family. So what I did, sabi ko, yung mga channel naman, ay mga videos naman na ina-upload ko, yung mga adventures namin, saan kami pumupunta, or bago sa akin, when my kids go to these places. So sabi ko na lang, the Wilsons on the go na lang. So ginawa na namin yung brand name, kasi after ko nag the Wilsons on the go, we had a problem with the kids being in the video, at dapat nyo ding malaman yan, pag may minor kasi, sa mga YouTube videos natin, kinakat na ni YouTube yung comment section. So, ang problema ko doon, wala naman. Pag trending, okay lang. Marami namang mga batang talaga. But then, hindi na kasi ako nakaka-communicate sa aking mga subscribers kasi hindi ko na nababasa yung comment nila. I made another channel which is only for me. That's why I have Mommy Ann. Ginawa ko na lang ding on the go. Kasi maraming Mommy Ann. Mag-research ka sa YouTube, ang daming Mommy Ann. So, ginawa ko na lang ding brand name yan, Mommy Ann on the go. So, I have those 2 existing channels. Ngayon naman, si Delaney, ang aking anak po, ay nag-gymnastics. Yan po ang ginagawa niya. Sabi ko, gagawin kita ng channel just to document everything that you are going through in your gymnastics life. So, alangan namang Delaney Wilson ang ilagay ko doon. Pwede naman, pero sabi ko, we'll just stick to our brand, which is Delaney on the go. So, para hindi lang gymnastics, kahit behind the scenes na kanyang gymnastics ay nandoon. So, again, choose the name that is unique for you, kasi pag ni-research mo yung name mo at may mga nauna na dyan, mahirap na ikaw makita. Diba? So again, choose the channel that would fit you. Make sure you Google your channel first before you finalize it. Okay tayo dyan? Alright, now, number two. Number two. What is your niche? Oh, what is that word? A niche is a specific content that you want to do and target to a certain audience, no? What videos would you want to create? I tell you. Sabi ko nga, I'm gonna tell you my experience. In the beginning, I was all over the place. Ang dami namin. Kasi nga, sabi ko nga, yung The Wilsons on the Go namin, gusto ko lang i-document. Wala sa isip ko yung pera. Wala. Wala sa isip ko sinong manunood. Ang gusto ko lang, I will document the videos that I have from my kids and myself. Ayun. So, katag kaayo. So, it's all over the place. So, if you're really thinking, sabi ko nga, these are the things I wish I knew. So now, when I did Mommy Ann on the Go, I was focusing on the things that moms do. But then eventually, naging vlogging na din siya. Naging ganun na din. Sabi ko, I could not focus. I don't know what I need to do with my life. So, ang dami kong channel, but I really have to really stay into my niche. So, I was thinking again, let me do another channel. I'm gonna do unboxing channel, review channel. I'm just gonna stay on that one. That's my niche. That's what I learned. But then I end up having trouble editing. Ang dami ko ng channel, mahirap na. So, kayo, this is just a good point. Make sure if you have one channel, solid yung channel nyo. Do not make a couple of channels that you are gonna go crazy with editing, with shooting, with everything else, and publishing. So, first focus in one channel, find a niche. What are you doing it for? Sino yung audience nyo? And make sure that you are unique in your own niche. For example, if you want to do electronics, do videos about your niche could be electronics na makikita lang sa Pilipinas or no, or dito lang mabibili sa Lazada. Parang ganun. Parang make your niche like as close knit as it could be. Or if you are a good cook, so magaling kayong magluto, or yung mama nyo magaling magluto, kayo yung nagvi-video, ano? So make sure your theme would be pagluluto, but then it could be like Filipino food only or something like that, or dessert, or recipes that's less than 100 pesos. Meron pa ba niyan? Parang mga ganun. So, parang ilalagay nyo sa isang category yung YouTube videos ninyo. Or, it could be mukbang. You know, mukbang everywhere. Mukbang pag kayo ay kakain sa Cebu. Anong makakain nyo pag nandoon kayo sa Baguio? Parang ganito. So, make sure that you have a theme or a theme to your own YouTube channels or videos. All right, that's your niche, okay? Again, make sure that your niche also, you are gonna make content that you have passion with. So for me, I always say it in my tagline, do things that would make you happy. Makeup makes me happy, so I put it in my YouTube channel. So kahit everywhere ako, I do things that would make me happy, and I do videos that makes me happy because kung ikaw mismo nabobore na sa mga ginagawa mo sa video mo, mas mahirap talagang mag-edit, mag-publish, at gumawa ng kahit ano at wala ka nang maiisip, maboboard ka, mamamatay yung channel mo at wala nang mangyayari, hindi ka na mamamonetize, kahit mamonetize ka, wala pa rin mangyayari. So make sure you're passionate about the videos that you are doing, okay? Sure. Number 3 is you have to make sure you know on top of your head who are your videos for. When you talk about YouTube, you have to make sure you know who you're targeting into. So when I was doing my review, I was targeting for the parents na bumibili ng mga Amazon products. So dapat kung may mabili ako, kailangan ko ma-review ito para hindi na ulitin ng ibang mga parents, parang ganon. Or just like the new channel that we have for the alumni of Rizal Youth Leadership Institute. We need to think that this YouTube page of the alumni is for the youth of today. We have videos for you to learn something. That's one. It's educational. Number 2, we want to educate you with Rizal as our national hero. So we want to reintroduce to you Rizal. Kasi na-challenge po kami na kawawa si Rizal, wala na masyadong nakakakilala, or we just put Rizal on the side. And the third one, we want the audience to also know internationally. We want to reintroduce Rizal, Jose Rizal, to the internet. YouTube is a wide range of, audience. So kung may makakakita ng video natin, hopefully in the future when we have a lot of videos sa aming Rizal content, then we can reintroduce Rizal that way. So again, keep in mind the audience. That's your number 3. Sino, para kanino ka gumigising? No, just kidding. Para kanino po ang inyong YouTube videos. Okay? Number 4, do not copy.
Do not copy.
Number 1, copyright is a legal matter. So, wala ka pa ngang pera, magkakakaso ka pa. Anyways, there are copyright strike, copyright strike, you will have 3 strikes, mawawala na yung YouTube channel mo. Copyright claim, kung may-ari lang yan, yung example, yung music, for example, yung content mismo, ay nakopy mo, yan, makakaproblema ka yan. But they're not gonna erase your channel. It's just a claim. However, please just draw inspiration from the previous or recent or whoever inspires you with YouTube, but do not copy. However, you can make videos that are similar and make it unique in your own way. Diba? So for example, ang galing mag-makeup ni Patrick Star. Gusto kong kopyahin ng mga ganyan niya. But then I don't have anything. So you have to think of something na ikaw lang mismo ang nakakagawa pa niyan. So who knows? You might make it big or not. But at least you've imparted something different. Also, again, draw inspiration from other YouTubers, meaning marami na kayang nauna sa atin dyan. We can also make that as a lesson. For example, when you look into their content, when you research about them, trending ngayon yung ganito. Gagawa kami niyan pero iibahin namin dito. You still have almost the same title because importante din yan sa SEO, search engine operation. Parang kung nagre-research ka something tapos yung 1 million views ni Ivana na nagka-clean ng car, ikaw nagka-clean ka ng iyong motorcycle, pwede din siyang the Ivana way, parang lagyan mo ng push para din makakuha ka ng audience na hindi lang yung friends and family mo, but doon din sa mga nanunood na din ng kay Ivana. Or something like that. You know what I mean? Again, draw inspiration, but do not copy. Number 5, I wish I have learned to study and understand algorithm. Spell that out. Algorithm. ALGORITHM. So, para po siyang chart ng YouTube. So, malalaman nyo kung anong oras dapat, anong oras dapat mag-upload, saang bansa, maraming ganito. So, learn your algorithm and make sure, I'm gonna add up to that when you talk about algorithm, you should have a schedule. May schedule po kayo kailan kayo mag-shoot, most especially your editing, but then make sure you schedule your uploading time on the specific time that your algorithm is high. For example, this is just an easiest way to do. For example, kahit nasa Amerika po ako, pero nakita ko sa aking algorithm na maraming nanunood sa Pilipinas. So, bakit ako, instead of mag-upload ako ng convenient time ko dito, for example, mag-a-upload ako ng 4:00 ng hapon kasi nga, I'm done from school, tapos na ako ng aking trabaho, second inspiration ko ang YouTube, so mag-a-upload ako ng 4:00 ng hapon. Not thinking in my head na 4:00 din yan ng madaling araw sa Pilipinas. What's the point of uploading it at 4 o'clock in the morning sa Pilipinas? Wala pang gising yan around that time. Kahit pa mag-notify si YouTube na, oy, si Ann Wilson merong bagong video, walang makakakita. It's because it's the wrong timing for you. Even if you are gonna see that videos later, it is still very important when you have premiered. Meron din po tayong premiere sa YouTube, ay maraming manunood. So, importante din yan sa YouTube, the 24-hour time frame ng pag-upload ninyo ng inyong video. Kung yan ay maging maganda, maganda po ang resulta niyan. So, again, learn the algorithm, learn how to schedule your uploading time. Last but not the least, we call this as quality vlogging for a reason. Make sure your output is in quality condition. If you notice me right now with my camera, yes, it is not as expensive, but it is not recorded through the phone. Yes, I started vlogging with a phone, and yes, it works, especially sa mga bagong mga phone na ngayon. Maganda na yung result, madali na siya i-upload. But then, it is not as quality as I wanted it to be. Just take it for example, we already talked about that earlier, no? If you are the audience, no? And you want to watch a video, and you have another video na parang yung TV black and white at yung TV na 4K. Which one would you want to watch? Of course, the one with a quality video, mas better ang experience mo. So when you also make your video, you have to make it quality. Again, I'm not telling you to buy a good camera right now, buy a good microphone. No. Start saving if you want to make it to content creation. All right? So, I'm saying I have a lot of cameras. I have my M50, which is good for vlogging. However, I do not use it as much kasi nga, mami, on the go, mahirap ang laki ng camera na dagandagan tadaw kay tag camera. So I bought another smaller Canon that I could just flip it like that. Most of the time, I still use my phone. I have GoPros when it is raining and all that, or under the water shots. I have drone that I am not using a lot, but I have a lot of good gadgets which I could use if I want to. But that's a different story. However, you also gotta make sure that you have good editing. So you already have your good microphone, by the way, and then good microphone. Kasi sometimes, if you're vlogging outside of your house, unya, the big truck would come, you're saying a lot of things informational, very funny, but then your microphone did not catch it. What's the point? So you are gonna end up losing it. A better quality of microphone is always good. But again, save for it. I'm not telling you to buy it for now. But if you have the means to do that, upgrade to a better quality. I have tons of microphone. I have a different microphone if I'm gonna do vlogging. I have my Blue Yeti. I have my microphone for my Focusrite for music. I have this Rode to go when I am on the go, or like my camera is far when I record it. I have the wired one, which I upgraded from that one. So, dami kong microphone and dami kong gadgets. But then again, everything, all of the camera, all of the microphone will goes down and boils down also to editing, which I'm having trouble. You know, these are the things I need to know. I wish I knew this. Back then, of course, you can use free editing tools. You can have iMovie if you have iPhones. You can have KineMaster, KineMaster, Filmora. I am now using a paid account for Power Director. But ang hindi ko pa talaga na-learn, I just don't want to edit and sit down and mag-i-edit ng oras-oras. I could not do that. But if you have the quality of time, if you have the ample time to really sit down and edit through your computer or your MacBook, that would be better, no? But then with me, I always just edit in my phone, and now I have upgraded to my iPad Pro, so it's bigger. And one more thing, when you talk about editing, is your music. That's a big thing. Please do not put a copyrighted music. Because when you intend to monetize your video, it could not work. Kung gagamitin nyo po ang music ng ibang tao, ay mapupunta sa kanila yung money, di ba? Or yung iba nagsa-strike talaga. 3 strikes, they are gonna cut your YouTube page. So might as well use the sound effects that are non-copyrighted, or I use YouTube Creator Studio. Marami pong free doon na pwede nyong ilagay as a background. However, if you wanna upgrade, there are paid. For example, I think Epidemic Sound, which I am not using because Power Director meron na naman. But others that you want to do, I think there are hacks on how to do it, but again, please try to do it as legal as possible. If you want to try a 1-month trial period, do it that way. Just do not make sure you are not gonna take a look into the legal side of it, huh?
I was already recording this and I forgot about lights. So when you take a video, it is better if it's natural lights outside, and it would be nice. But then if you don't have lights, make sure you have enough light. So I have a lot of lights right here. I have my ring light, I have my what do you call it, soft light, and background lights and everything. So it needs to be well lit so your video could also be quality.
So another thing you have to take note also is thumbnail. So, thumbnail is the pictures, the little pictures you have. For example, you will research on paano magluto ng adobo. So, di ba ang tinitingnan natin yung picture na lalabas? So, importante po yun. So, the next one, we are gonna be doing Canva. Canva can be used. Ramwen will be doing Canva also. We will teach you how to do thumbnail. So thumbnail is very important. So you can either screenshot from the video you make. I use PixArt, but if you want to upgrade, level up, you have to make sure you take videos in quality. Like you can use your quality camera or anything. Take a separate time to do that. Just that's gonna make sure that you have also a better quality. And when you make thumbnail, make sure makikita po siya, kasi if you are using a phone, maliliit lang po yung mga picture doon. So if you want to put, do not crowd the title, na? Huwag mong lagyan ng how to cross the street in 10 minutes and this and that. Parang paragraph na po. No, just put 2 or 3 or 4. Maybe 4 is the max words that you can put in your thumbnail. Again, so quality vlogging needs quality camera, quality microphone, quality editing, quality sounds. That's the only way that you can improve your channel. And I wish I have known that before. Again, I am gonna review. Take a look if you have written that in your paper. 1, make sure you have your name, your channel name. Make sure you Google your name. Number 2, think of your niche. What would be your content? Number 3, who would be your audience? Para kanino yung audience mo? Number 4, please do not copy. Do not copy. Get inspiration from other YouTubers, but make it your own. Make it your own. And number 5, learn your algorithm. Study, study, study. If you want to make it big to YouTube, make sure you study your algorithm. And the last one, to make quality videos, quality vlogging, make sure you have quality gadgets also, which you don't need to buy right now, but you can save for it. All right. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any question, please write it in the comment section below. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye-bye.